World Health Organization holding an emergency meeting and could designate this variant as either one of interest or one of concern. The global markets reacting this morning with stocks taking a hit. Whit.
And Lama, news of this is coming as some European nations are implementing new restrictions as well.
Hello guys and welcome to my new episode. Today I'm flying Qatar Airways Boeing 777-300 in business class all the way to Bangkok. I just came today from Warsaw. I was flying 787-8 Dreamliner in the economy class, which is kind of good product. But today we're here to review Qatar's signature business class, the Qsuite. So if you're ready, let's go take a look to a lounge and then let's board the plane. After arriving from Warsaw, I went straight to the lounge. It was my first ever visit of Qatar Airways business class lounge in Doha Hamad International Airport, and I have to say that I've never been in such a huge lounge as this one before. When I have finally found a place where I could grab something to eat, I was really surprised by the variety of the food options here in this lounge. You can select your meal from the menu or take it from the buffet. You can even order sushi here. Yes, you heard it correctly, sushi. And of course I couldn't miss this chance, so I went for it. So guys, I just had an amazing time here at the business class lounge in Doha Hamad International Airport. Now I still have like 3 hours of waiting till my next flight, so I think I'm going to have some rest time in the lounge, because it makes no sense to go to the gate 3 hours before and just stay there with lots of people. So this lounge is kind of big, I would say, so I hope I'll not get lost. So as far as I remember, I should go all the way straight to the other side, find some place where I can get a rest. Yeah, look at that. So I went to the silent zone, but unfortunately it was full, so I had to find another place for myself. Luckily, I have found a small private corner where I took a nap. After 2 hours, it was a time to go to my gate D1 and board the beautiful Boeing 777. Of course, I couldn't just pass the famous teddy bear in Doha airport, so I stopped to take some pictures. So beautiful, isn't it? After that, I went to exchange some money, and unfortunately it took nearly 30 minutes, so I thought that I will arrive to my gate on the last call. Luckily, the boarding just started and I went directly to the priority lane, which was almost empty. After a quick scan of my boarding pass and document check, it was time to board Boeing 777. There were 2 jet bridges to board this aircraft, first one for premium passengers and the second of course for economy. As soon as I entered the plane, I got warm greetings from the crew and especially cabin manager and service director, who came later to me to introduce themselves. Today I got myself seat 10A, a rear-facing suite, which is ideal for traveling solo as it gives more privacy since it is located closer to the window. So guys, welcome on board Qatar Airways Boeing 777-300 Qsuite. Today I'm flying business class all the way to Bangkok. So I just got a nice welcome by the crew, as well, of course, the famous welcome drink, which is rosé champagne. And yeah, let's do a quick seat tour. So here we have small storage space. As well, this goes up like this. Yep. On the left as well we have the seat control buttons. This Boeing 777 configuration offers 42 private suites and 312 standard economy class seats. By the way, I was so happy to see pillows back to the Qsuite. I remember on my last flight back in April, it was still not there. The cabin itself is very modern and clean. The The only disadvantage was that there are no tail camera on their 777s and that the entertainment map doesn't really work properly. It is not my first time on the Qsuite. I have flown it a few times already on their A350-900 and A350-1000. Shortly before departure, crew came to me and handled a pyjama. It was a little too big for me, but very comfortable. After some minutes on the ground and small delay, it was time to buckle up and be ready for departure. After the takeoff, I checked the menu one more time and named my preference for the breakfast since Qatar offers dine on demand, which means eat when you want. I decided not to eat now during the night because I was so tired and wanted to get some rest, so I asked cabin crew to wake me up a few hours before landing for a warm breakfast. A few minutes later, cabin service director came to me and prepared a bed for my night's sleep.
Should I switch off the leading lights for you to sleep?
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
A few minutes later.
After 3 hours of good and comfortable sleep, I woke up in halfway. We were flying somewhere above India. By the way, that's the disadvantage I told you before. At the entertainment map, you cannot change the map view, or at least I couldn't find how to do it. Since I still have 1 hour till my breakfast, I decided to check their noise cancelling headphones. They really do offer decent sound, of course not as Sony for example, but they're really noise cancelling and pretty comfortable for me. After watching a movie, it was time for my breakfast. From starters, I took a plate of cold cuts including salmon, compressed watermelon, tomato and boiled egg mimosa. From the mains I got myself toasted brioche Florentine with veal sausage. Breakfast was just amazing. There's nothing better than having nice food while flying above 38,000 feet. Shortly we started our descent into Bangkok and Captain provided us with the latest weather forecast and estimated landing time. To summarize this flight, it was really good. Qatar makes incredible job to provide best service in the sky, and you always have this personal touch when flying with them. It was totally worth to upgrade my flight on this leg for just 300 euros. Have you ever flown Qatar Qsuite? Let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you soon.